right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if the live stream is working on X and YouTube. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. I can hear my kids listening to Shake It Off by Taylor Swift in the living room. All right. Tried to join Premium Discord, but it's not permitting me to. You probably don't have your Discord account linked to your WAP account. We got market open up here in about a minute and a half. SPY is opening up just in a chop zone. There's nothing here, so not really concerned with where SPY is opening up at today. Not just yet. And it's Friday, so Friday, more laid back, just hanging out and playing with profits. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get the link sent out. Make sure that the live stream is working on X real quick. All right, there we go. 40 seconds until U.S. market open. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Got 10 seconds until U.S. market open here. I'm watching Tesla here above 310. I really like Tesla for potential upside this morning. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, my Okta calls are still up 40%. The spread is wild at the open on Okta. Hopefully the audio is working just fine and not too low. Good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Tesla. All right, looking at Tesla calls here. Right out of the gate, Tessie. The alerts are going off on Tessie. The alerts are going off on Tessie. We got... It's at the 310 area. There's a gap to fill on Tesla if it starts to push higher up to about the 317 area. 310s are getting hit right now on some flow right out of the gate. Remember, 0DTEs move wild. Let's see. 315s are cheap. They're about $1.20, $1.30. Tessie. Pop it. I think we have to draw the magnet. I think we gotta and put the rocket ship on, right? Gotta put the rocket ship on and then draw the magnet. Get this baby ripping here this morning. Come on now. Go Tessie, go Tessie, go. Go Tessie, go Tessie, go. Go Tessie, go Tessie, go. Pop it, Tessie. Rip it, Tesla, rip it. Come on, Tesla. Come on. Go, Tessie. Let's go look at the opening tick and Vol-D and Vol-DQ real quick. Vol-DQ opening up positive. Vol-D right under the 0 line. Tick opened up at 700 flat. That means chop day. Holy shit. What is going on with my screen? What happened? I was huge. Holy shit. No one told me I was huge over there. Jesus. Come on, Tessie, go! Go, Tessie, go, Tessie, go. 30% on Tesla. Go, Tessie, go, Tessie, go. Okta. Popping up. Still up around 40% on the Okta. 50% on the Okta. Yay. Okta, let me send this out. Okta swing plus 50%. See what we got going on over here. Boeing downside candle. Spine Q's with a little lower wick right there. SPY just hit back in the zone. I mean, I just got these 3 zones right here. You got the bottom zone, the midpoint, and the top. And SPY is just chilling in the middle. Again, I'm not really too concerned with SPY or QQQ here. I'm not even in the slightest bit. Go, Tesla! Oh, Bishop alerted Tesla calls? Woo! Let me take a little bit off on Tessie here. These Q's getting a nice pop. There you go, Tessie. All right, I'm going to take one off here on Tessie. All right, filled at 180 for a trim. Around 40%. Coming up to, there we go, 190, 195. Can they go for 2? Can they go for 2? Here we go. Whoa! All right, I'm going to close half a Tesla. And then I'm going to move a stop up. Some meta calls are coming in. I just got an alert. All right, I got a stop moved up on Tessie. Sold half. Let's see if we can get the ripper here. Could fill that gap. Go, Tessie, go, Tessie, go. Go, Tessie, go, Tessie, go. Oh. Nike? Yeah. Is it popping up for you? Hold on. Let me go check. What's Nike doing? Yeah, Nike had a really good open there. So talked about that level yesterday, 75.4. In the Discord, some people, that was like where I'm looking to see if it's going to hold or if it's going to break down, because I'm in a Nike swing, and if it breaks down right there, I gave myself room to add down, but it held that level. Someone bought calls off of that this morning, and it looks like it's getting a nice pop. Give me 1 second. I'm put over here. Are you on Discord? I can't find the live stream. No, I'm right here. I'm live right here. Live right here. Not Discord. We're on X in YouTube. The Friday free live stream on X and YouTube. All right. Let's go see. Oh! Damn! QQQ to the gulag. Right there. Holy bejeebus. Holy bejeebus. What is doing the turnaround for Qs there? Google had a rip and dip at the open. Oscar, nice recovery. Back to my cost basis. Rivian's back to 14. Nice. Got some covered calls today on Oscar and Rivian that should expire for full profit, 100%. Apple with a rip and dip. Apple's just a piece of shit. It's not ready yet. Let's see. What else? I'm on my brokerage. I'm on Webull. So if you hear me talking about names and it's not on your screen on TradingView, that's because I'm on Webull right now. Microsoft. Nothing crazy really going on. I mean, a lot of things just had a little bit of red candle pullbacks right there, but SPY holding up significantly better. Casey, CVS, any thoughts? Did the gap fill downside yet? Someone said MU is shitting the bed. Let's go take a look. Here, we'll just leave one screen up over here. MU, oh, straight to my is that to the penny? All right, my level is 108.86. No way. 108.86 to the motherfucking penny. Look at that bad boy right there. Look right here at the top of the screen. Look right here. See where it says L right there? It says 108.86. Look at my level in MU. Ba-bam. And to the penny. Look, that's where I got a level and a zone starts right there. Very interesting. Oh, my stop hit on the rest of Tesla. Now I got to try again for another 100%. Almost 50% on Tesla. I'll give it another go. I'm going to look at a few other names real quick. SPY is holding up a lot better than Qs. What's IWM doing? IWM is selling hard. Yeah. A lot weaker than SPY and QQQ. A lot weaker than SPY and QQQ. Underneath previous day low right now. Let's go check. Oscar cover calls are up 75%. The Rivian cover calls are up 90%. They should both expire for full profit. Unless they both get some kind of crazy ripper today. I just posted in the Discord. Got a screenshot there. Those Tesla 315s when I sold half, 42.16% on those calls. Quick little gains on Tessie. Try to run it back again. It just bounced right off 310 again and holding. Want to say Google pop in? Google is getting a candle here. Straight back to the same spot that it was this morning on that opening pop. For the new people that are in the Discord that don't understand Fridays, every now and then on Fridays, I will not be live in the Discord. I will be live here on X and YouTube. And again, Fridays are more just chill and laid back. This is where just looking at charts and just playing with a little bit of profits to take a little quick intraday setups here and there, like Tesla, for example, out of the gate. Just quick little 0 DTE moves like that. If they rip, they rip. If they go down a little bit, then just manage it to the downside. But everything's with profits Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday is where, a lot of the money is made. Mainly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those 3 days. I mean, that's where you kind of, stack the cash as much as possible. Google is getting a good candle here. That is a nice candle. Q's coming back up. SPY coming back up a little bit. Vol D is still negative under the 0 line. Vol DQ is positive above the 0 line. VIX is just over 15. The tick's coming down to the 0 line. Trump just said, I have nothing to do with Epstein. Google new high a day. Nice little ripper here on Google. I'm watching these Teslas again. Tesla. I beat the same freaking ones, the 315s. Are they sitting back now? 115? What's Trump talking about? I had so many different fights with China's president. I have the right to take over DC. You do you, Trump boo-boos. How much time's left on this candle? I got 3.5 minutes left on this Tesla 5-minute candle. Want to see if it reclaims and holds above 310. These contracts are sitting at $1.05 right here. I'm going to wait to see if this candle closes over 310 after bouncing off the 9 EMA and then look to get back into those. I don't like the candlestick setup that happened prior when it hit my first big target upside. But if it can reclaim back over 310, I'll be watching those again. Watch Netflix for potential upside. Dude, why is my mouse so slow right now? Whoever invented the magic mouse at Apple, I hope they got fired like after the first month. I really hope they got fired like right after the first month. Because I'll tell you what, whoever designed the Magic Mouse for Apple did a terrible job. First of all, let me use this part real quick. Who in the hell puts the charging port? Oh, will it show it? Kind of. Who in the hell? Dadgummit, it's not going to show it. Who in the hell puts the charging port on the underside of the mouse? That way, if it needs to be charged, you can't freaking use it. Like any other normal mouse in the world, like your phone, your laptop, almost any other electronic device that's ever been created, you can still use if it's charging. You can't do that with the Magic Mouse because the charging port's on the underside. It's freaking stupid. Google is on a tear. Whoever shouted that out. Nice job on that googly doogly. IWM puts 100%. Nice. Who was it that said Google? BU. Nice. Ripper. Nice job. Nice job, Boo, in the Discord. On that Google. Holy bejeebus. 2 back-to-back huge freaking candles there. That Tesla candle so far is closing underneath 310. There's 30 seconds. So nothing there just yet. Watch Okta for a bounce off 96.50. Google's going for 195. Q's now stronger than SPY. SPY has not moved. SPY is completely flat right here. Literally nothing. It is just stuck. Just stuck. Nothing going on with SPY. Just absolutely chopping. Valdi's going lower though. Tick hasn't closed underneath the 0 line. Oh, red candle. Trump, lower dollar makes the tariffs worth more. IWM runners, 130%? No way. Is this still dumping? I should have grabbed some puts with you. Holy bejeebus. Yeah, that previous day low break. Nice job. Beautiful job, King Buck. In the Discord. 130%. Nice. Trump says the EU may have to buy down their tariffs. Tesla getting a good candle off the 9. Back above 310. Going for the VWAP. See if it can close above this spot right here. And then see if it gets the Ripper to the magnet. Q's new high a day. SPY not. And IWM just made a new low of day. Dude, the divergence this week just between the indices and then with the internals as well, like it's been a little wild. I've been trading more of the individual names, hence why like the small account, I didn't really get to trade too much of the small account this week, but luckily the trades that I did take on the small account, they both worked out. And the account's still very much green, and it's almost at the $4,000 goal. It's like $670 away from hitting 4K. Look at MU off that bounce to the penny off my level. We pulled up straight off the zone, straight off that freaking level to the penny. That was a great bounce. Crazy divergence this week, I know. So I've been focusing on the individual names and just just higher time frame. I think just better quality setups versus SPY and QQQ intraday. Just haven't really been there for me this week, but luckily it took 2 trades on the small account this week, and they both paid. But I usually like to try and trade that account every single day at least. At least 1 or 2 trades. But if it's not there, I'm not going to force it. So, MU getting a good pop over there. Tessie's battling out right here at this 310. There's big resistance up there at that 312.50. It's the reason why I sold half and then I got stopped out the rest. If it can hold here and then break above that, I think she will get the ripper to go for that gap fill. Uh-oh. Everly. She's getting mad about something out there right now. SPY new high. Q's ripping. Almost at previous day high. Almost up there. Tick still holding above the 0 line all morning. More AMD calls coming in. Nice candle on AMD. Some repeated flow coming in on some calls on AMD. Look, I even had this already charted out, and it worked out very nicely. I mean, it looks good and like it wants to continue that push. It's in a 5-minute squeeze, curling to the upside. 15-minute looks good. Was that right on trend line? 0.1, 0.2, yep. Looking good. 15-minute squeeze. Had bearish divergence, never went bearish, and now things are starting to curl back to the upside. So that can be a very bullish sign. If these things continue to curl, they'll flip bullish while it's building that high compression squeeze and then fire upside. Q's is ripping. All right, there goes Tessie. Let's go, Tessie. Come on. Where are these calls sitting back? Back in the 120s again. Google new highs. SPY. Q's is very strong now. Brown chicka brown brown down 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 down. Go Tessie, go Tessie, go. Q's Monday high resistance right here. See if Tesla can flag out here above 210. Continue to hold the 9, get the move up. It's back between the 2 levels. Vol D still going lower, Vol DQ still going higher. SPY, big red candle. Q's smacked right at my level. Literally almost to the freaking penny. Nasty rejection on Q's and SPY. SPY back down to middle of the range. Trump is speaking, by the way, for the ones that don't know. That's the reason why I'm like calling some of these things out about Trump. What did he just say about Canada? I haven't had a lot of luck with Canada. I may impose a unilateral tariff rate on Canada. There's not a lot of negotiating, and I am not focused on a deal with Canada. All right, Tessie, come on. Trump, we will send, what did he just say? 200 what? We will send close to 200 tariff letters. He said most of the trade deals are finished right now. Dude, why is my mouse so laggy? F the magic mouse. Dadgummit, TradingView and Magic Mouse. What are you doing? Trump, EU has a pretty good chance of making a deal. Come on, Tessie. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go, 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 go. I will use tariff money on, oh, sorry, I will use tariff money for rebates to Americans. Trump just said. Here you go, Tesla. $140, $145, $150 on Tesla. Boom! Round two, baby. Same level. All right, I'm going to take a trim again. Same spot. All right, filled. Oh, we just hit it twice. Just hit Tessie twice. Same contracts. My fill on round two was 119. All right, I'm up 35%. Dude, 2 for 2. Two for 2. I just got an alert on TSL. My shares being up green. All right. For this one, now that I have a little bit more extra profits to play with, I'm actually going to move a stop to a buck and leave it at that. I mean, it is what it is. All right, I put a stop at $1. Put some trims at 180 and then 2, and then go for 100%. We'll see if it hits or if it's going to stop me out, and I'll go round 3. I mean, for AMD, those calls that were being hit, yesterday was the 170s. This morning, I want to say it was 162.5s and 165s. Uh-oh, another 40% on Tesla here. Boom, boom! Let's go. All right. I'm out half of these. Did again. We're going to do it 2 times. I might do it 3 times. We might do it 3 times. I don't know. Until I get 100%. Come on, Tesla. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Tesla to the moon. Tesla to the moon. Tesla to the magnet at the top of my chart. If you can, pretty please. All right. That 315 flow was the sign. Yes, sir. And the 310 right out of the gate. Tesla, 2 for 2, plus 40%. Come on. We want more. We want more. I told you, if it closed above 310 and reclaimed, I would take the calls. This candle right here at 9:45 didn't. The next candle did right there. I said they had a $1.20. I got filled at 1.19. I took a screenshot just a few seconds ago, just so people can see it later on when I make this post. And that's when this candle right here at 9:50 was pushing back up and closing over top of it. Going to build this little bull flag right here, and then next 5-minute candle back up. Next 5-minute candle, boom, rip above the previous level, new high a day, up 40%. Easy as that. Friday Tesla degen every week. I know. It's been fun. It's been fun. I love doing it. I made a tweet about it this morning. I literally made a tweet this morning before I jumped on live stream. Did you guys see it? I said it's Friday. I said we like to make 100% trades on Tesla. Okay, so if this next trade goes 56%, can I combine trade 1 and trade 2 and say I got 100% on Tesla? Does that work? Or no? Am I not allowed to do that? Probably not allowed to do it. I'll have to keep it separate. Have to keep it separate. We'll keep it separate. All right, Tessie. About up $300 on the day. Boom, there it is. Bang, bang. There we go. All right. 180 on those. Nice job. TJ, I think, is trimming. Oh, Tesla at $500 on the day, my man. Oh! Tesla. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What you want? 50% on Tesla round 2. Come on. Give me another like 6% so I can say that technically you made 100% on Tesla combining 2 trades. That's some banana shit saying 2 trades with 100% combined. Ah, that's funny. Shit. Where's TJ? He was in the video too. Did you take NVIDIA calls, TJ? Did drip 140% on NVIDIA? Did you take NVIDIA? Oh my god, TJ. TJ took the 315s with me on Tesla, but he took the freaking NVIDIA. Too late for an entry on the 315s. I mean, it's a high day. TJ said, I own Nvidia. That he does. That he does. Which moving averages are you using? That is the 9 and 21 and 200. So the blue line right up here that I wanted it to hold and then reclaim above this level for entry is the 9. And then I usually risk a close underneath the 21. So if you look at Tesla this morning, and we'll just do a quick little educational session on it, right? You get a crossover right here. You get a crossover right here, right? Potential trend change, right? So price actions below 9 and 21 pre-market, all right? And then price action crosses over the 9 and 21 EMA right here. And then it holds the 9 and the 21 all morning, right? Again, right here. Tesla gets the rip off the open, right? Holding the 9, the flow came in. I took the calls, went up here, hit first target, trimmed 40%. Nice and easy. Pulls back down, closed underneath my level. It also stopped me out on the premiums. Bounced off the 9 EMA. This is what I want to see it do to hold the trend, right? Is to hold the 9 and also hold the 21 as my stop. Now, if I'm going to take a new position right here, so if it holds the 9 right here and it closes above it, if you get a red candle and it pulls back down underneath my entry and then it closes underneath the orange line, the 21, we're now below the moving averages. I don't want to be long just within these 0 DTEs. I want it to hold those. And then it bounces off the 9. Now it's pushing back up here. And then the purple line through the middle right here, that is the 200. So the blue line is the 9 EMA. The orange line is the 21 EMA. The purple line is the 200 EMA. I don't like how that previous 5-minute candle just closed on Tesla, that little red doji right above my level. I do not like how that candle closed. If it gets a nasty rejection, pulls back down to 311.55 area and hits the 9, could be a good dip buy. If it wicks and goes underneath that, it's probably going to stop out my trade because there's 0 DTEs. Well, maybe not because I moved that stop underneath. I'm still up 34% right now on these Teslas, and they're at 162 right now. And I put a stop at $1 because we got freaking plenty of profits now to trade with. Fubo is getting hit $4 calls for 8/8 expiration. Just got an urgent repeater order on Bullflow for Fubo, $4 calls. Tesla popping up back 175 on these contracts, 178, 180. Let me go check these Fubos. FUBO. Fubo TV. $4 calls, 8/8. Oh man, they're cheap. Look at the volume on them. Lots of volume. They're 35 cents. 35 bucks. 36. Interesting. Fubo getting that volume. Yo, you took the AMD 170s? 200%. Is that a swing? Holy shit. What? Or is that intraday? Holy bejeebus. 238% on those 170s. Is that intraday or a swing? Because those are the ones yesterday that I was talking about that came in on the flow. Holy, well, there's 0 DTEs. That might be an intraday move. 238%. Great freaking job. Someone said, here goes Netflix. They popping it. Hold on, let me put Tesla back over here real quick. All right. Just don't want to miss that. Netflix. Here we go, Netflix. Woo! Who's in the Netflix calls with me? I sent them on X yesterday and the free trade alert. They came back down to entry this morning. Let's go check. Netflix. Where are they at? Oh, they're back green now. Woo! Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. They were more green yesterday when I took a trim. Oh, Tesla must be getting the smackarooskies because the premiums just went down. It just went back down to 120. I told you, I don't like how that 5-minute candle closed. You would want to see it bounce here. And then just get the straight ripper after that into this zone. But we shall see. Q's back above the high. Dude, SPY. See, this is why I have not even cared about SPY. Like, it's... Those Fubo calls jump... No way. Someone just said they're at 44 now. Holy shit, Fubo! Oh, no way. 36 to 46. No freaking way. No way. Look at Fubo. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Look, right after that freaking flow came out, look at the candle. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Hey, we caught out the flow here live on stream. Let's go. All right, if you took Netflix, you can take a little trim skis here. If you didn't yesterday, we're coming up to the same spot. This is just due to theta. Look, level to freaking level, man. God, I took the calls here. Look where it hit this morning, guys. And it's back up to the same freaking target spot. It literally just did the exact same thing again. I swear to God, people never read my announcements in the Discord. You can take a trim on those Netflix, though. If you didn't yesterday, this is definitely a spot to trim. Okay, another entry this morning on it. Let's go. That AMD, great job. XOM's getting dumped this morning. Not looking fantastic. Tesla getting a lot of upper wicks. Okta, I told you. What level did I say on Okta? What did I say earlier on Okta? Does anyone remember the level? I said watch the bounce at 96.50 because I'm in those call swings. Go to Okta. New high a day. Where did it bounce? Go mark 96.50 on your chart. You're welcome. I said it. Boom, 96.50, new highs. How much are these calls up? They were up 40% this morning. And then we went like 50% when the spread's starting to get a little wild. 55%. Woo! If you wanted to join the gravy train, that was the spot to do it. What a ripper. What a ripper. Where my Tesla calls at? Because they just came back down below my entry on 119. They're back to 155. Dude. Tesla, just go. Give me the 100% already. Any more Fubo flow coming in? I have no idea. I'll have to go check here in just a second. Freaking 0 DTEs are so wild. Bishop swung the Tesla 315s. Nice. Dude, Q's does not like my level right there. Does not like it. Hey, Liv! My YouTube manager. If you made money today on Tesla and you are new, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the live stream. Thank you, Liv. Yes. Hit the like and subscribe on X. Come on, Tessie. Give me new highs. Come on now, baby. Let's go. CS, I will be joining Discord Tuesday. Is there a 50% off, a 30% off for first timer? I'm in your free Discord and thinking, yes, there is. You can use code KC30 for 30% off. Absolutely. Use code KC30 for 30% off. Absolutely. Briefly new high there on Tesla, a few cents, nothing crazy. They did come back down to the 119. Told you I was going to stay in. Put the stop at $1. Popping up, just back up here to 170. I mean, you could have got round 3 right there. Octa 100 is going to get in the money today. I hope so. Is Hood popping? There was a lot of flow on Hood. Weeble's popping. Come on, Tessie. Come on, Tessie. Flag it out. Look, just another flag to a flag to another flag. Come on. You can do it. Tesla's daily chart looks nice. Look where the daily 200 EMA is. This was my first sign this morning to try calls. Tesla, new high a day. All right. We're back up on Tesla. They went back to entry, and I'm back up 50%. Exactly 50%. They just hit 177. Yes, Tesla, go to the daily chart, 200 EMA. I know I have all this bullshit right there. Don't worry about that. Just in that circle. Do you see that little purple line? What I told you? The 200 EMA. Beautiful retest down here near the 300 psych level as well. Tesla held it beautifully, getting a nice move up from that this morning. That's where it based at all yesterday. And it has that gap to fill to the upside. That's what that little gray area box that's highlighted right there is. So would like to see that get filled. Would be fantastic. SPY, same rejection. Qs, same rejection. Dude, stay away. Stay away. Hood hasn't had 5 red days in a row since February. Your Octa lotters are going in the money. Is Octa ripping? Still going? What's it at? $99.30. Woo! Get them in the money. All right, $96.50 entry. Easy as pie. Get the 100s in the money, baby. Get them in the money. How much am I up? 60%. Woo! It already did. I mean, it can pull back down to 98, but the risk reward won't be the same there. All right. I'm going to send that out. Would love to see them get in the money next. All right, I'm in runners on the Octa 100 swings for the ones in the premium Discord. Great job. Nice job. Ooh. JL. Tesla calls. Nice. Tesla new high a day. Say what? Octa new high a day. Say what? Netflix fighting the same resistance there. Tessie just hit where the gap is at, by the way. Contracts just hit 185 when it hit right there where the gap is. Pulling back down here to 160. So if it can break up into that gap, get the move up there, the 315s will go in the money by, I mean, literally, they're almost in the money, like right there. So once those 315s go in the money and it starts to push up closer to 317, 317.50, that should give me that 100%. And then speaking of 100, let's get these Octa 100s in there. Sorry, GTG Octa $100 calls, 52.5%. Let's go. Let's go. Great work. The Premium Discord crushed these Octa 100s yesterday in the last 30 minutes of the day, right before the huge ripper got in, and then swung the calls. And then I called out this morning when it pulled back down. I said, watch that 96.50 for the bounce. That's what I was looking for it to hold if I was going to stay in the rest of that position. And it got the huge ripper right off of that. So it was beautiful. Uh-oh, my mini golden dealers are going crazy. I think I just need to make the rocket larger. Beautiful. Beautiful. He said, why is it next to impossible to crop a pic in Discord? LOL. I made this. It looks fake. What'd you get? Dude, you made like $700 on Tesla 315s. Let's go. Great job. Nice gains though. What, Bishop take hood calls? Did he swing them? What did he take? Did he swing hood or is it intraday trade on hood? Intraday. He took 105s at 32. Oh, they're up 100%. Yo, Discord's on fire. Damn it, Bishop. He beat me. I wanted to get the first 100% trade of the day. Damn it, Tesla. You took too long, and Bishop beat me to it. He got 100% on hood. Dadgummit. Look at hood. Oh, Bishop. Did they just go in the money on that pop? Oh, my God. Let's freaking go. Great job, Bishop. Bishop is one of our alert analysts in the Discord. $170%. Sorry, there's kids screaming outside my door, so I had to go mute real quick. Nice trade, though, Bishop. Bishop is one of our alert analysts in the Discord. Absolutely one of the best. So far on those. No 105s, they're in the money. Dadgummit, why does it make me do that again? No one wants to see Casey trades that close up here. Is your lifetime a lifetime access to VIP Discord, or is that just Mastermind? So there is a lifetime. The Mastermind is completely separate from everything else that I do. Like we have KC Algo, we have MMK Algo and indicators. I have my premium Discord where I live stream and live trade and send all my trade alerts and everything throughout the week over there, along with all my other amazing alert analysts over there. Those are all, I mean, their own individual things. Mastermind, again, is completely separate from the Discord. There's a channel, there's a private channel in my Discord where I teach the Mastermind class, but it is not a part of like premium Discord. Like you can take my Mastermind class and not have to be in my premium Discord with me or my team. It's open for everybody, for any trader out there. I just use the Discord application to host and record my Mastermind there. So, but if you go to the WAP store, my WAP store, you'll see all of my stuff that's in there. And I think the first two is premium Discord, and then my Mastermind. I just moved that over to the the second one that's on there. You can just scroll and look through the products, whatever. But it should say like plus like 4 or 5 options, whatever, on like the premium Discord access. And then there's like 1 month, there's 3, there's 6 month, I think. Then there's annual, then there's lifetime. And then you can click on whichever one that you want, and then you can use that. You can use the KC30 on whichever you want. So a lot of people get confused with the KC30. It'll say on at the transaction at the end, it says for this payment, right? It's just like anything else. You buy something to get 30% off. Like that's it. So if used on the monthly, all right, it's going to take 30% off your first month. So you're going to save a few bucks. Or depending, I mean, up to you. If you go to the 3, 6 month, the 1 year, the lifetime, especially for the lifetime, I mean, you get 30% off that. That takes off like a couple $100, and then it's a one and done kind of freaking thing. So that's why I always tell people, like, if you're serious about joining a community, getting in, you can always feel free to, I mean, test things out and see how it goes, but take advantage of some of these communities when they're offering, things like that for those lifetimes that are cheap, just to have it as an open freaking community to join. And again, I've always talked about it all the time. I think getting into a trading community is one of the best things anybody can do. That really changes the game for you as a trader. Instead of being by yourself, having a bunch of other traders in the community around you, I'm telling you, it is the best thing ever. TJ, he said, I got the receipts. Let me see. On Tesla. Let's go. Let's go, TJ. Great job on Tesla. So hopefully, CS, you're here in the live stream, and that answers your question. AMD is moving. It did. I called out that call flow this morning when I got the alert on it, and just getting that continuation. That flow came in yesterday, and then again at the open this morning. It was glorious. But the mastermind, like I said, it's a completely separate thing outside of, everything else. But the cool thing about the mastermind is, if you sign up for the mastermind, you take the class, it's recorded as well. So if you can't attend it live, you'll get the recording. But not only that, when I teach the mastermind, I try to do it the last Saturday of every month. And it's all the same thing. I teach all the exact same strategies and setups and everything that I use every single day. And what I look for to take trades, execute everything. You can attend that class. It's not just it's a one-time transaction, but it's not a one-time like deal. So when I teach those other classes in the future, you can tune in because you're going to have lifetime access to that mastermind channel. So if you attend it this month, if I teach that same mastermind class again in 1 month or 2 months down the road, whatever it is, you're like, hey, Casey's teaching that mastermind class. I still got access to that private channel. I know he's teaching it today. I have a few questions, or I need a refresher on, supply and demand zones or risk management or something like that. And I'm teaching the class, you'll have access still to join in and come hang out and be in the mastermind once again, ask questions, get that refresher. I've had people who've attended almost every single one, or they bought it like a year ago, right? And then they've attended it like 12 times just to keep on staying on top of it, getting that refresher on the education. Absolutely. Says, okay, I got it. There says there's a 7-day free trial. Yeah, if you do the monthly, it will go ahead and start you on a 7-day free trial. So it's completely up to you. If you want to do the monthly, yeah, there's a 7-day free trial on it. It go ahead and start you off with that. And then if you use the discount code during the transaction at the end of 7 days, if you still want to proceed with the monthly, then it'll take 30% off the $69.99 and then charge whatever that number is. I think it's like $41, something like that. I don't know. If you don't want to do the monthly and you want to use your 30% discount code on something larger, like the 3, 6 month, the annual, or the lifetime, then you can go ahead and do that as well. So you can go to the lifetime option and just go ahead and do the transaction one and done there with the 30% discount code, and then that's it, done for the day. Completely up to you. Ethan, that name looks familiar. I was in the Discord and I love it. I will be back soon. Need to get myself right and take a break. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you love the Discord, Ethan. I'm glad. Absolutely glad to have you back. Are you trading the small account today? No, probably not. Again, the price action on SPY and Qs, I mean, until just now on this current 5-minute candle, SPY's done nothing. literally all morning. It just went back and forth. Like there's no price action worth on SPY. It's coming back up here to this resistance zone, your previous day high. I mean, SPY is consolidating on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30, and 1 hour. So there's squeezes on all those time frames. It's Friday, it's the end of the week. So I'm probably not going to trade the small account today. If I do trade the small account today, it will be on the back half session, most likely. Someone said Okta's getting it. Are my 100s in the money yet? It's Okta, $100 calls in the money. That's the only thing I want to know. Oh, we're almost there, baby. Come on. Almost there. Give me 100. God. It's almost there. Go, 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 go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. 70%. Come on. You can go higher, Okta. I know you can. I know you can. You can do it. Put your back into it. Thoughts on BYND? Stay away. I mean, no, stay away. I meant what I said. Yeah. Sorry. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Where can I join your Discord? Where do I see your live trade in the Discord? You can go to see if I was on Reach, if I wasn't on Reach, if I was on OBS, it would have it on there. First and foremost, okay, you need to follow me on X. If you're on the YouTube right now, or you're asking questions like, where's your Discord? How do I join? All these things right now. First thing you need to do is right there. I'm gonna put it right in the chat on YouTube. You need to follow me on X. So go to Twitter right now. Go to X and type in @CaseyTrade777. You're gonna find me. There's almost 42,000 followers. The only one that's verified with 42,000 followers is Casey Trades. Make sure it's not a scammer account. There's a bunch of scammers out there, but it should pop up, auto-populate straight to mine at the top of the list, right? So that's step number one. Once you do that, you're going to see my profile there. And in my profile, you will see it says Casey Trade links, and I have a link tree right there. You can click on that, and it will pull up a tab that will show you everything. First one says join Casey Trades Discord server. Second one says Casey Trades Premium Discord. So number one will take you to my Discord. Number two will take you to my WAP store where Premium is. Raleigh said, I'm on the Discord already. So Raleigh, if you're in the Discord already, oh, I'm going to take a guess and say this is you right here. Are you Triggerman0214? Is that you, my friend? But yeah, so if you're already in the Discord, right, then the only thing you need to do is there's a channel that says Upgrade Premium. Gives you, so you go to Premium. You go to Upgrade Premium, and that gives you premium access to unlock all of the channels. Bang, bang. Let me edit this message real quick. Can I pin this message too? There we go. Bow, 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 bow. I just want to see this Octa freaking rip. Copy text. Let's see. Delete message. And let me send it again. There we go. All right. And let me pin the message. All right. Just had to do a little quick update right there. Look at all these upper wicks on QQQ just closing right underneath that level. SPY's pushing higher up in the zone. There was a 9 EMA back test on Tesla. Octa's almost there. 315s almost went in the money, so close. Look at that trim on freaking Netflix from earlier on that ripper. Straight to target and then straight back down to where it was. That's why I call things out like that. I'm like, this is the trim spot. This is my trim spot, I guess I should say. Come on, grab. Get the move, grab. Yo, that bottom tick on MU was nice. Rivian is having a good morning here. I don't want my covered calls. I doubt my covered calls. There's no way. What am I still up? Oh, they're still at a penny. I'm good. I sold $15 covered calls on Rivian. So unless it rips to 15 today, which I highly doubt it. I mean, if it does, I mean, all my shares are going to go parabolic, which is fantastic, I suppose. But all right, I'm up 75% on Octa. Come on. Just freaking get there, baby. Just get there. Just get there. How much is Bishop up on Hood? Are they up 200%? Are they up 200%? 170? Close enough. He's almost there. Great job. Great job. Tessie, nice bounce off the 9. Send it to the moon. So hopefully that helps, Raleigh. You should be able to see it. I think I responded back to you as well, but you should see the in the Discord that upgrade. Where can I see what lifetime price is in my store? So www.wap.com/KC Trades is my. This is my store, and it'll show you everything there. Come on. You can do it. Let's go look at the internals. Valdi is curling back up. It's still been negative all morning, even with SPY. Look, this move on SPY to the upside right here. I mean, Valdi's pushing higher, but it's still not positive on the day. It's still below the 0 line. ValDQ is still positive. Look at the tick. Look at all these bars and the top right here. Look at the tick. Look at them just freaking barcoding right there. That is terrible. Terrible price action. VIX back to 15 bucks. Telling you, I'm not worried about Spire QQQ whatsoever. I don't give a shit what they do and how they look. None of that matters. Tessie, good bounce off the 9. Hurry up, Octa. Freaking get up there. CRM with the stick. That's good. Take a look-see over here. CRM is moving. It's looking good. Are you in those 280s with me? AMD's trying to hit the 200 EMA. What time frame? Like the daily? Or I'd imagine. Let me see if I can pull it up on Webull over here. Where is it at? Well, it's not the daily. What 200 are you talking about? Are you saying like 200? No, you said 200 EMA. AMD trying to hit 200 EMA. What time frame? Go Tessie, go Tessie, go. CRM. Yeah, nice pop. I'm just waiting for these Octas to go in the money. Just waiting for them to go in the money so I can say it and then just leave one. Come on. My son just hit his head on the table and started crying. Everly walks over there and said, "Mama gonna call the doctor?" She said, "Mama call doctor?" I'm probably going to swing some of these CRMs still. I mean, they're looking good. Still looking good. The amount of random names I traded this week is wild. What did Bullflow just send? Fubo. Is it those $4 calls from earlier? That freaking ripped it. We already know, brother. We called him out. Come on, Tesla. You gonna freaking do this thing or what? Octa, go, go, go. $200% on the hood calls from Bishop. Ah! That's wild. Let's go. Great work, guys. Come on. Nice bounce off the 9 for Tessie. At round 3, if you wanted to get on Tesla calls. I mean, I've explained why. Come on. Come on, Octa. Freaking do it. You're almost there. 15 cents away on these calls. Come on. Pop it, 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 pop it. You're almost there. Almost there. All right, about to be up 80%. 99, 96, 99. $100 calls in the money. I'm trimming. Boom. There we go. Calls in the money. Woo-hoo! Tessie, new high a day too. Bang, motherfucking bang. And there goes Tessie. What a freaking day. Come on, Octa. Let's go. Thank you, Octa. Thank you, Bullflow. Shout out to Bullflow. Putting it on the radar. Bang, bang. All right. 85%. Let's go. Guys, don't send me messages saying do another Tesla call. Just fucking take your trades and move on. Don't send me messages like, Casey, make this call out. All right, test a new high day. Here's the gap test right here. I have one contract left on the Octa 100s and just letting it do whatever it wants. Let's go. See if they fill my order, and filled. Oh, what a day. What a day. Can you show the flow on RKT from a couple days ago? Not right now. I cannot. That's going to take too much time. What a day. Q's is struggle bussing at my level at this freaking zone right here. It does not like it. Send it lower. SPY hit the top of my zone. Not getting a huge downside move like Q's is right now. Actually holding up a little bit better. Dude, but the price action, freaking terrible on SPY and Q's. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about SPY and Q's right now. Fucking bank on these other names. Walmart just got the huge ripper. Raleigh said, got it, brother. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is Webull the only platform you use for my brokerage account? No. Well, mainly, yes. I have a lot of accounts. I have 4 for Webull. I have 1 on Robinhood. I have 1 on Fidelity, and I think that's it. But I mainly just use Webull for all my stuff. Octa with the Ripper. EOS new weekly high. Ooh. Oh, let's go EOS. Is anybody in the EOS swing with me? I sent it on X as well in the free alert section within the Discord a while ago. Those contracts went very green. They came back near the entry, and now are very green again. And they don't expire until a very, very long time. The 7.5 calls for January 2027 on EOS are back up 40% right here. Let's go. Holy Octa and Tesla. Bang, 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 bang. I was still green. Someone said, what gave you the confluence to hold through the first few candles on that dump? I was still green on my octacalls. The pullback didn't make me go red. If it broke underneath of that, then I was probably going to be like, yeah, it's probably not going to push up any higher, and then probably stop out in profit. But holy octa, squeeze it. Public is pretty all right too. I've heard about Public. Yeah. Crushing it today. Appreciate you, Max. Levels on TEM. Here, I'll pull it up real quick and get rid of this beautiful octa chart. Well, TEM looks pretty good. Got some resistance coming up near that 70 area here. You got some solid support down at 57 area here. You're kind of stuck right now within the middle of it. I would hit these tops right here with this trend line and then hit those lows with the trend line. Here goes Tessie, by the way. I would just watch that. Tesla, new high a day. Octa, new high a day. I'm going to send you that screenshot in the Discord real quick. Octa runners. Yes, sir. Great job, Scott. We freaking crushed it. We freaking crushed it. I feel like Fridays always happen like this. Friday live streams are always like the freaking best, I swear. All right. There you go, Max. I'll put that TM chart right there. I'll just watch those two levels and watch that pennant right there, those trend lines that it's in. Go let Bullflow know. Sold a majority of those calls. They're in the money. 100%. All right. What a bang. What a banger. What a bang. Boop, 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 boop. Oh man, what a ripper. Let me send this out real quick. All right. Octa's 100%. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Make sure you post the gains in the Discord for me. All right, if you're not in the Discord, send me a DM or something showing the games or tag me. And if you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, get your ass in the Discord. Go to my X profile, click on the link, and take you to the free section. You can just if you still, I'd suggest just hang out in the free section if you don't want premium anyways, because I'll send a few things in the free trade alerts anyways, and go to the free chat and you can ask me questions there, but also share gains, whatever, from live streams like this as well. But I mean, get your ass in the freaking Discord. Anyways, let me see the gains. Love to see him. Octa's exploding here. Let's ride. I'm sending it out right now for Octa. It is a free trade by now. They don't expire until 8:15, by the way. The $100 calls, they don't expire until 8:15. Like, they got time, baby. He said, all right, we moving. Got 115% on the Octa 100s. In the money. Let's go. Post them in the Profits channel, Discord members. Let me see the gains. Looking great. Q's, nothing. Spy, nothing. Everything else, so much better. So much better. Just purchased lifetime. Let's go. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Let's go. Let me make this post real quick about the live stream. Took Tesla 315 calls times 2 for plus 50%. I think it was Matt said I can't add the two Teslas together and say that it went 100. So only Octa is 100%. Let me. Tessie can get there. Tessie can get there. Appreciate you. All right. See if Tessie can fill that gap. All right, I'm going to send this tweet out real quick. Tesla, and then Octa. All I ask is like, comment, something, doesn't matter. But also, comment your freaking gains too, if you took anything. All right, there it is. All right. So first and foremost, let's go live. Welcome all new Discord members. Got about almost 3,000 people here in the live stream on X and YouTube. Appreciate you. For the ones here on X, if you can go over to my most recent post, you will see the Tesla 315s there. I was able to catch a screenshot there for the 50%. And then just update from the tweet and post yesterday for the Octa 100s, just showing the entry on those yesterday within the Discord, within my channel, and then the update there on the other screenshot there. So if you could just give it a like and repost, it's free and I'd appreciate it. And also, after you like it, if you got any gains today on any trades whatsoever, whether it be Tesla, whether it be Octa, whatever it is, I don't really care what it is. As long as you got the gains, post it in the comment section. Would love to freaking see it. Tesla, new high a day. Let's go. Fill that gap, baby. Let me send this out in the Discord as well. Tesla. Here we go. Rip it, baby. Rip it. Yeah. Go, baby. Go. About 80% on Tessie. It's in the gap. It's in the gap. Spy Q still just basing. Octa 101. Insane. Go Tessie. Go Tessie. Go. 90. 95%. Do it. 315s are in the money. Freaking do it. Pop it. Do it. Look at Vix just chilling at this 15. My mini golden doodle. What's he doing? Spy looks like it wants to flag out right here, but I mean, it's 15-minute. Nice rejection. Close underneath of it. Qs. Again, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even going to look at Spire Qs anymore. They're irrelevant. If Tesla hits 317.50, I'm selling the 315 expiration today and buying a 317.50 and walking away. This 317.50 is only $1. Yeah, I mean, if it continues to rip, it rips. Hell yeah. Great job, TJ. My trading view is so slow right now. $95% on Tesla. Really? Come on. Just go fill the gap. Hurry up. SD California took the Tesla calls from 103 to 230. Let's freaking go. There we go, Tesla. There we go, Tesla. Come on. Pop it, pop it, pop it. You're already up 100%. Great work. Dude, I said it this morning. On Fridays, it's Tesla. Sent the tweet out this morning. Let's go. Come on, Tessie. You can do it. Tesla, 315 calls, 100%. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job. What a beautiful chart on both of these names. All right. Hey, I said I was going to run this stream until about 11:30. Look at that. We're already... Yo, EOS is ripping, by the way. EOS is still looking really good. If it'll load. There you go. Just made a new high. Where are those calls up? Well, I mean, they're for 2027, so whatever. They're up almost 45%, so not by much. Still nice gains. Someone said CSX. I'll look at that in just 1 second. January 16, 2026. What, the 37.5s? January 16, 2026. 37.5 calls. What are those contracts sitting at right now? They're about $1.90. I mean, this thing is looking pretty good on the daily and weekly. It's in a monthly squeeze. It's at like near the top of the range right now on the weekly chart. If we can get over top of 37. I mean, those 37.5s would have potential to go in the money because they can get that move up to 40. But there's a lot of volume coming in on those 37.5s for January 2026. They're at $1.90, $1.95 right now. Why did Tesla's 610 calls just come in? Jesus. To the moon! Go, Tesla! We drew the magnet. I mean, we put the rocket ship on the chart. We drew the magnet. Like, we said what we wanted it to do. Come on now. Fill the gap, baby. You're almost there. A few more cents. Come on now. TJ just trimmed both. Gap fill, baby. There it is. There's your gap fill on Tesla. Start to fucking finish. TJ just trimmed out both of those new ads already up 100%. Ah! Let's go. Great freaking work. Great freaking work. Great job. Daggum. Freaking crushed it, guys. Great work. $370. Gosh. There was the magnet. Let's freaking go. Where's the first screenshot that I took for a Tesla? Took a small position on the CSX calls. Nice. The magnet and rocket worked. Holy shit, Tesla. I'm telling you, just draw magnets to your targets and put a rocket ship on the chart. Shit works. Shit works. What a Friday. All right. We did it again. Tesla 315 calls in the money. Love you, A-Rod. Tesla 320 today. I don't freaking doubt it. Missed the Tesla 315, so I took the Tesla 317.5s from 98 to 202. Let's go. Great job, guys. Great work on those Tesla 317.5s. Dude, it was the first tweet this morning about any freaking stock, and I said Fridays we trade Teslas, we get 100% trades on Tesla. Let's go. Thank you. You're welcome. Great job. Great job today, guys. Hope everyone made some money today. I mean, it might go higher. And make sure you guys post the gains, because I want to make a post here soon. Sharing the gains with the peoples. He said no trims, just moving stops up. Let's go! Holy shit, my man. You're in 815s. I love it. Let's go. Great freaking job. Great freaking job. Allie said, I love him more. Screw loose. Thank you. Best Discord I've been in. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. That, like I said at the beginning of this, like if it's my community and my Discord, then fantastic. If it's somebody else's Discord, that's fantastic. It just find that community that works for you. I'm telling you, just get involved with a good trading community that just fits your style, who you are as a trader. and it's just a good environment to be around. Like it makes the difference. I'm telling you. I appreciate you. Out 2 more Tesla, 103 to 440. Boom! Oh my god. No, we crushed it on Tesla today. Great freaking job, guys. Holy shit. Okta's about to go make a new high, too. My neighbor just texted me, Chris! He said, bro, fucking Tesla. I said, I fucking know! Oh my god. Please tell me you traded Chris. No! Okta, new highs. Chris, are you listening right now? He said he pulled it out too early. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. Casey trades, I've been in 2 other Discords, and this one has been far more better, like 80-90% better. I appreciate that. We've built something great. We have absolutely built something great here. I appreciate you. I love to hear that. He said, I'm so fucking emotional. Next time you see me, slap me and call me a bitch. Chill. Oh, let's go. Great job, Chris. There you go. Tesla 320s. I think it'll pop. I mean, I got my next level's right there. 320.58. Okta new highs. Uh-oh, baby fell over. Okta's on a tear right now, guys. The runners are still running. Holy shit, Danny. Danny made over 1,000. He made $1,100 on the Tesla. Oh shit, I'm huge again. Here we go. Danny made $1,100 on Tesla. Oh my god. Dude, we freaking crushed it. Pep, what'd you make? What was that? $543? Let's go! Oh, let's freaking go, guys. $1,100 on Tesla, bro. That is amazing. Dude, great freaking job. Holy shit. Dude, that's insane. I'm putting your screenshot first, Danny, because that's amazing. We freaking did it again. We did it again. I have so many screenshots I want to post, but I can't. You can only do 4. Freaking love you guys. Love the gains. Danny's, I'm putting yours up front and center, though, on the post. Everyone on X better go like this shit. Is Tesla still going? Dude, and Octa's still going. Oh my god. Alright. Let me send this out real quick on X. I would highly encourage everybody go like, repost, comment your gains on Tesla on that post if you freaking took it. There it is. Go to my X profile, most recent one right there. Look at Danny in the Discord. Those 315s made $1,100. I put some in the chat right there of Screw Loose who took the 317.5s for the 100%. TJ who took the 315s and 317.5s, and then the chart. It shows the same one here on the freaking stream. God, where we drew, we got the levels, drew the line, put the rocket, put the magnet. Holy bejeebus, these charts are running. Dude, insane. Spine cues, nothing. Who gives a shit? No one cares about Spire QQQ. And then there's the chart right there, here from the live stream. Dude, this is incredible. I might roll these profits into a new freaking trade. Another Tesla Friday. I swear it's always, I think one time it's been puts. I think all the other Fridays for Tesla, it's been calls where you've caught the moves like this. I think only one time it was puts. I think all of Tesla at 495 from what, from $1.03. Oh my goodness. You're incredible, dude. SD California, holy shit, man. Amazing work. Dude, it's been 2 hours. You make $1,000. No, you don't owe it to me. You push the buttons. Great job. You push the buttons. Great work. I just call out what I see and what I see here on the charts and just kind of share my ideas and things that I'm looking at, what I'm doing. You're the one that pushes the buttons. I mean, that's great job. Great trade, great management, great everything start to freaking finish. Great conviction, great execution, an amazing trade plan to start the day. Again, it was before market even opened up. I said Fridays is where we print on freaking Tesla for 100% trades. And right out of the gate, it was the first thing I did. Took it for a little bit, pulled back, got the second entry, boom. Rocket magnet, everything played out. Here we go. He said, you don't owe him shit, guys. We have fun in the Discord too. Like we love joking around. All right. Like I don't know what else to do here. I think we're near the end of the live stream. Everything's just going. I mean, it's just Tesla's about to go to 320. Ogda's about to hit 102. Like freaking paper handed. I should have had a little bit bigger positions in. So I had more runners. Just $50 a month. I know, right? Sending my nudes to Casey as a thank you. A-Rod, don't do that. I don't want to see it. Don't send it, A-Rod. Tessie is about to hit that 320. Brandon, $3,000 on Tesla calls right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. He said made him laugh on live though. A-Rod, you always make me laugh. Added one Tesla, 325.55 is a straight lotto. Yo, Octa's going. Those Tesla 315s are over $5. Gosh. There's 300%. Said I wanted to try to get 100%. It's 300%. Octa's going to go 300% on the runner. And freaking sane. What do I do with this runner? Dude, they're about to hit $6. The Octa 100 is about to hit $6 freaking dollars. Like, insane from 215. The Teslas are 0 DTEs. I get that. Like, 300% on Tesla 0 DTEs is freaking huge. But for these Octas, dude, they got time. They're already in the money. My gosh, dang, man. I'm about to head out for the freaking day. What test he just hit? It hit 320? 319.59. I'm like considering closing this Octa and just look at this daily, and it's at a really big spot here on the weekly. I have a level coming up at near the 103 zone that starts right here. It's a big spot. Look at the daily on Octa. Dude, insane. I sent the chart out yesterday for the trend line break. Watch. There's a huge gap to fill upside too, though. For the trend line break on the daily and bounce off the daily 9 EMA, right? Talked about the EMAs this morning. Same thing on the dailies, right? Look, now they haven't even crossed bullish yet, right? Bounce off the daily 9, the little blue line right there, after back testing a daily trend line breakout. Boom, big flow was coming in. Last 30 minutes of the day, got a huge squeezer. And now today, absolutely freaking ripping. Insane. Holy shit. Tesla 630 calls just came in. What is going on? Why? Gosh. Freaking insane. All right. I am closing up shop for the day. Great job. Love to see the games. Let me go make sure. Yeah, go freaking appreciate you, Daniel, on X. Appreciate you, Daniel, for giving a shout out for the Tesla. Absolutely Absolutely insane. Bullflow posted something about the BYND. There's some put flow. Are they sold? Are there puts at the ask? $3.5 million on the $2 puts for December 2027. Very interesting. All right. More volume just came in on BYND too. Just getting a little bit downside here. Look at SPY and QQQ. Look at this. Top of my zone. Hasn't done anything all freaking morning. And I don't need it to. Because we capitalize on higher quality setups on other names. Do not care about SPY and QQQ. Hit the top of my zone. It's a great short spot. So far, rejecting, coming back down. I think it's fantastic. Qs, trying to break above it. Just putting a red shooting star here at the highs. Coming straight back down to the EMAs. Absolutely nothing. Top two focuses today for upside was the $100 calls on Okta. Obviously, those went in the money. It's almost doubling the intraday move since they went in the money now. If it breaks above 103, it will. Tessie's about to go to 320 again. Jumping into Tesla. I mean, I think it can go higher. I don't see why not. I think it looks fantastic. I would like to roll some profits on Tesla into a new position. Like, I think it's fantastic. The daily 9 and 21 are right at 320. I'm going to expect a pretty decent slap on Tesla up near the 320 area. But I absolutely do not mind swinging some Tesla over the weekend, getting some contracts that have some time. We use profits going into the day to trade the first Tesla, made 40-50%, got stopped out, and then was able to risk a little bit of those profits if it went against me, and then, I mean, freaking ripper after that for this huge move. So we got plenty of profits to play with. I'll probably look at August 15. The volumes on the 350s and 400s, 330s. The highest volume is on the 350s. Those are about $500 per contract. They got hit with some volume earlier around 11. They had over 17,000 come in at that time. They were at like 380 at that time. But here's 320 on Tesla. There you go. There's your 320. Thank you for Tesla. Just got to be learn to be more patient. Got out too early. Just follow your rules. I mean, it made some money. Great job. There it is. There you go, Brandon. 320, baby. Great freaking job. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Tessie just gonna do it. She gonna do it. I mean, if Tesla pulls back on those contracts, I'd love to get in. They're at 520 up here. There's big resistance right up here. I would love to see Tesla pull back, get these contracts closer down to $4 and get an entry. I'll actually put an order in right now. I put an order in for Tesla 350 calls August 15th at $4. If it hits, I'm going to swing it over the weekend. And that'll just be using some profits from today. But Tesla, huge ripper intraday. I mean, freaking banger. Great job. I think Brandon's got us all beat. I think Homeboy made like $4,000. OMG Tesla. I know. You mean Okta? Not Oklo? You mean Okta? said 320, and Brandon said, I literally just said this out loud. Huge day. Huge day. Octa, here. All right, before I jump off, watch Tesla to look. That just reject to the penny. Did that just reject to the penny? All right, 320.58. What Tesla just hit? 320.55. I was off by 3 cents. Sorry. I'll try to do better on a $320 stock being off by 3 cents for a target level upside. See, look, now you made me type Octo because you said Oklo. I was like, it's Octa. Probably. I don't know if I want to roll it up here because you got the resistance up here entering into the 103 area. So I wouldn't mind a rejection and a pullback down to 100 and get my entry there and then get the move upside. So essentially goes here. If it can reject, pull back down, go back up, kind of do the break and base, and then go for the bigger move. And then you have the gap fill that's up there, right? So just not obviously going to work out the most perfect way, but you have a huge gap right there, right? And the gap fill starts around 112, goes up to 124. So if it rejects here at the 103, which I'm going to say I'm fairly confident that it's just not going to rip straight through it, I'd love for it to cool off a little bit, run out of some steam, and see some profit taking and just see a little bit of a pullback right here and get the little SR flip over the 100 psych level. When I see the 100 psych level SR flip, yes, I'm going to think about rolling some of those profits into a farther dated and farther strike expiration trade on Octa. So here, let me I know those Tesla freaking 630 calls. Like, what is freaking going on? 170% on Octa. Let's go. Brandon, $3,600 make you holler on Tesla calls. Great job. Great job, my man. That's freaking huge. $3,000 a day. Like, it's freaking insane. Great job. Let me send this. All right. All right, put that Octa chart there on the Discord. I guess I can go ahead and find like a strike real quick before I do jump off. Let's go find something. I just got an alert on Octa. My alert on Octa is approaching the 103 and the stock is up 5% right now. Let's go. Dude, I don't freaking know. These calls are... Oh, these calls! Okay. Octa's about to hit 200. I'm going to close out. 103 just hit. All right. I'm going to close and look to roll. I'm going to send this out and I got to jump. All right. All right. I'm sending the alert on Octa. September's. There's no volume yet on the Septembers. I mean, these are for August 15th. I mean, I can do the same expiration. I can kind of do a week out. Is there any volume? There's no volume on August 22nd. The spreads are disgusting anyways. August 29, spreads are disgusting. I mean, there's a little bit of volume on the 115s right now for September. They're at 480. If it pulls back down, they probably worth like 320 at the time. The 130s aren't bad. They're at like 215, 220 on the mid price. If it pulls back, they'll be like in the 140s. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, that seems like a crazy freaking strike, but absolutely incredible. All right, there's your pop. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to roll them into. I just sent the alert. I closed. I have no position. Octa, OMG. I know. Octa is silly. Octa's on fucking fire. All right, I closed. I have no position on my Octa $100 calls. No position. It's absolutely. Look at that daily. What an incredible freaking move. The weekly setting up for it too. Like 130 is just, that seems silly. But there's also 56 days until expiration. But you're talking complete gap fill and some. Like, I want 120 strike. I want a 120. The 120s right now for August 15th are stupid cheap, but I think the expiration on that's too close. So if the 120s pull back, again, they're around 380 right now. I think if it pulls back, I'll probably make them maybe low to mid 200s. If it's somewhere between 2 to 250, I'll probably roll into those because I took these Octa 100s at 215. So if I can get the pullback SR flip around 100 and then they get around that same price somewhere between 2 to 250, it's usually my sweet spot for where I like my entries to be at, because if I want to do full size position, I can just buy 10. That's a $2,000 position, or I can do a smaller size position, do half, start off with that, and just be $1,000. So I can buy 4 or 5 contracts real quick, and let that sit. But would like to see it again, reject here, pull back down 100, and then get the continuation. So we'll see if that sets up. QQQ going for highs, SPY, just chilling, whatever. So keep that on watch, but I did close. I have no position on Octa anymore. That was incredible. Tesla rejecting my level perfectly, upside there. Near that 320.58. And yesterday's Octa is now up 220% on the $100 calls. Let's go! This was a great trade. It was a great trade. Great job, Scott. Great work. Also, I have no position on Tesla, by the way. I have just full transparency. I have no position on Tesla anymore. I have no position on Octa anymore. Absolutely nothing. I have an order set for Tesla if it pulls back down to fill me on those contracts. So we'll see if it rejects up here. Would love for it to pull back down and then see if I can get into a swing position on the back half of the day, and I'll swing those Tesla calls over the weekend into next week. Octa, I have no position, and it's sad. I really wanted to leave something, but um, this was an incredible move, especially here intraday. When I caught out that 96.50 level to hold, I mean that was that big reaction that happened off it, and then it just started to go. Did a break and reclaim right there with that 930 candle right here off the 90 in May, and it was go time straight to 100, and now it's going even farther. So um, I wish I know I still had some runners on Okta, but I'm locking in the profits on that one. Maybe it just goes without me and it just keeps going straight up, just straight through here. I don't think that's going to happen. Could it go to 105, 106 first? Absolutely. Um, and I will look to buy the dip at any point in time when it rejects right up in here. At any point in time, if it rejects right up in here, I'm absolutely going to buy that freaking dip on Okta and then would love to see that bad boy go and fill that gap afterwards. So I'm not going to roll and start the new position here. I'm just closing out those calls that I have and locking in those gains and see what happens. So if anyone's in the Discord, is anyone in the Discord still in the Okta 100s before I jump off here? I want to say I appreciate you guys on the live stream again. 3,000 people today between X and YouTube. Love you all. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you made some money. Hopefully some people joined the Discord. Hopefully it's going to be a good community for you. We have a blast in the premium Discord. I love to sit here and look at these charts and trade all day and talk with my members and just go back and forth, joke around, and just have fun while we continue to learn to make money every single day. Danny's, of course you are, Danny. Danny said he still got a runner. Let's go. Danny's holding it for me. Hold it for me. Hold it for me, Danny. Get. Uh-oh. And baby fell over. Oh, did Hims just die? Damn. Wild candle on Hims. I own Hims from 25 bucks, so I'm up like 110% right now still on that. That's all I have. Danny's going to hold the Okta runner for me. And then when he sells it for 1,000%, he's going to send me about a 25% commission on those gains. Non-taxable, please. So appreciate you, Danny. Let's go. There he is. Danny's got one of them. What'd you get your average cost? Mine was $215. Danny's average cost is $222. Currently over $650 on the contract. He is up almost exactly 200. It's 199.55. Great job, Danny. Big gains, boy. Let's go, Danny. Great work. All right. Henry says got one runner as well. Let's go. Great job. Great job, guys. All right. Logging off, guys. Appreciate you. Love you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. So I know we've already talked about the Discord, Mastermind, and everything else, but last reminder, I'm teaching my Discord tomorrow. So I will be teaching it at 8:30 until 12:30. It's a one deal class. It's 4 hours straight of nonstop from start to finish. We start with a completely blank chart looking at candlesticks, and then we end with full chart setups at the end, going over absolutely every strategy that I use, support, resistance, supply, demand, all the indicators that I use and how I use them together as confluence, and then enter, execute, and then risk management for my accounts and everything, literally from start to finish, from nothing to having everything. I love teaching this mastermind class. It is probably one of the best things that I've ever created and ever done, honestly. I get amazing feedback every single class. I think Liv has attended almost every single one, probably 20 times of this mastermind class. It's absolutely my favorite thing to do and teach. So teaching that class tomorrow. You can go to my store. Again, if you're not following me on X, go follow me on X. That's where I live at, other than Discord. So you got to go to X, right? Go to Twitter. I'm always on Spaces every day with Wolf Financial, the guys over there. So I mean, all of us provide amazing content every single day. So make sure you're on X. Go follow me over there, and then my links are in my bio. All my posts over there. So I'll take you to my store, show you where my Discord is, show you where you can go to my store on WAP.com, get into the premium Discord, and then also register for the mastermind class. Everything's there, and then all of that is obviously within my Discord. And it'll unlock those channels. So when you get on my Discord and you don't have anything, you only see the free stuff. When you get premium purchase, when you purchase the premium Discord access in the store, it unlocks the premium channels. If you register for the mastermind, it will unlock the mastermind channels. It will give you those roles. So it's pretty simple, easy. If you have any questions whatsoever, DM me on X or Discord. Just be careful with Discord because there's a lot of scammers. I have a help support channel in my Discord. You can always message me there as well. But always message me on X as well. I live on X. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free, send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So amazing day. This was a fun Friday. Holy shit, this was a fun Friday. I mean, we got, someone said, what the fuck happened to Hims? Big week on Hims. Yeah, it's probably some kind of news thing that's going on. I mean, you got people over here still in Okta calls up 200%, Tesla calls 300%, people making over $1,000 in one trade in one day. I mean, this was a fun freaking Friday. So it was fun. The main thing, again, was Tesla right out of the gate and Senate pre-market. That was my top focus, other than the Okta swing that I was in going into the day. So main two. And look at the two names that almost just out of everything in the entire stock market today, right? For the upside potential, which charts look the absolute best for this continuation upside? Look at the EMAs. Look at the 9 EMA just held all day on Tesla. And look at Okta. Absolutely both beautiful and top charts in my opinion. And that's all we focused on and executed and banked on. Screw everything else. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be watching SPY, Qs, IWM, all of these other names that aren't giving you that like price action that you want to give you high quality setups to where you can capitalize on it. Find names that are setting up like Tesla and like Okta here intraday and freaking execute, make your money, move on and close it up, right? So we absolutely crushed it here live in front of 3,000 people. Who else fucking did this today for you? I mean, this is what I love to freaking do. I love trading. I love teaching. I love live streaming. And I love the freaking community that we built on X and within the Discord. So I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. Remember, the real KC will never DM you first. That is true. I will never reach out to you first. Not one bit, because that's what scammers do. It'll scam you. They'll reach out to you, ask you to send them $100,000 via crypto wallet or Bitcoin, and you will get scammed. So I will never DM you. But if you have questions, DM me. Okay? Make sure it's the real Casey Trades account. Again, 41-something thousand followers on X. I'm the only person that runs a Casey Trade Discord that has over 8,000 members in there. I got a help support channel. You can always reach out to me in there. All right? So appreciate you, Liv, for that reminder there on the screen. All right. Coming in at noon. Love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll try and be live on Sunday night here for the Sunday night live stream and go over my charts and top watches for the week. And then I will be live trading and everything within the premium Discord like normal, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And maybe I'll see if I can run the Friday live stream next week. I honestly don't think I can. I think we're probably going to be busy, potentially tied up with something going on with getting stuff for the new house situated. So maybe no Friday live stream. So I'm glad maybe we ended on a good note here. But we're starting the move-in process. We're getting to the last few weeks here. We're going to be in under 3 weeks now. So the last 2 weeks is crunch time, getting things done for the new house. So I'll be tied up on Fridays and weekends. So Monday through Thursday, I'll probably just be in the Discord doing my normal thing every single day. And then Friday mornings, obviously, and afternoons, I'll be in the premium Discord as well. So, all right. Have a great weekend.